cheapest wine in the city. I'm here in Dublin at the Guinness Storehouse with Fergal Murray, who's probably got one of the best jobs in the world. He is master brewer for Guinness, and I'm a complete novice, and he's going to show me how to pour the perfect pint. So, Fergal.
Thank you. Welcome to the home of Guinness on a special day, Arthur's Day.
Yep.
What is an extraordinary day for us, and the storehouse is in its full glory today. Fantastic visitors. But it is. Why do we expect the perfect pint to be poured each time? Well, we expect the perfect pint to be poured each time because adorers of Guinness want four things. First of all, they want a great pub.
Okay.
Second thing, they don't want to be disappointed by a bartender. Because no matter how great the pub is, the bartender doesn't craft the perfect pint.
Yeah.
He'll just move on to the customer. And the third thing is the visual impact is what people drink Guinness for. They look at it first. It's the only beer in the world that needs to be perfect in a glass. Because the consumer, the drinker of Guinness, wants to see that perfect pint.
Right.
So to pour the perfect pint, there's 6 steps.
Okay.
The first step is to take a clean, dry, branded glass.
Right.
The second step.
Do you have it?
Yes. Second step, I just sort of get you, put your fingers on the line, forefinger on the
I'm left-handed. Does this?
We can do.
vary?
No, we'll help with that.
Okay.
Get into position then at a 45-degree angle. Okay.
Right.
So step 1, I'll take, and then you let it go.
Okay. Yes.
Me
Yeah.
first. Just to make sure there's one perfect one up there. Yeah. So, step 1, the glass. Step 2, into position, and you aim the spout for the back of the harp,
Right.
using the harp as an indicator. Step 3, a nice easy flow. Allow the liquid to bounce off the back of the harp. You keep the glass at an angle until the liquid comes to the bottom of the harp, and as the liquid comes to the top of the harp, we're just going to do a nice easy stop. And then step 4, place it up on the bar, and you watch the beer come alive in the glass. And what's happening here is the beer has been lying dormant in the keg. Moves at speed, the velocity of the beer is moving through this pipe, hits a restrictor plate, and the two energies apply, bring the gases out of solution. They come alive, they form in the glass, and they take a little bit of time to set.
It looks incredibly beautiful the way it's kind of
Very iconic, absolutely fantastic look. That's why consumers want to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't hide what looks magical. The reason we do a 2-part pour is you want to create a strong foundation. You try to be like an architect because you want the strength in the head, so when we come to finish it off, we're going to dome across the top.
Okay.
You can't do that in a 1-part pour.
Right.
You can't get that aesthetic dome, and that's the clincher to the perfect pour.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure now.
Take in your left hand, then put your fingers on, put your left hand onto whatever way, you're going to hold that way?
Yeah,
Aim the spout for the back of the harp,
Okay,
and then a nice easy flow, don't be afraid of it, all the way back, hear that sound, yeah? Keep the glass at an angle until it comes to the bottom of your finger, and then slowly straighten the glass. And as the liquid comes to the top of the harp, you're going to slowly stop. Perfect. Drop it down, over there, and watch her surge and settle.
Pint in action.
So once she's settled, about 100, just do black and white. What we do is we take it back, and in step 5, you hold it straight, and you push the tap away, and you allow the liquid to come just...
So you actually do it backwards?
Yeah, it opens the valve a little slower, and you just bring it proud of the rim. And step 6 is you always present that to your loyal customer, looking in the person's eyes, which you should respect the fact that we just crafted the perfect pint.
It is.
See if you can close the deal.
Right, okay, let's try and seal the deal.
Bring it back, hold it flat, push the tap away. Step 5 is the top up.
And you're not supposed to have that touch.
No, keep going a little bit more, keep going, there we go, stop, now drop, and over, and step 6. Steady hands. Yay, looking good. And then the perfect pint. So the visual impact is the fundamental sense that people want first. Then the 4th thing Guinness adores. Remember I said it was a great bar, don't be disappointed by a bartender, get the visual impact. Sure. The 4th thing is how to enjoy Guinness, how to experience the wonderful taste, the extra hops at the back of the throat, that wonderful roast barley feeling here, and then the sweetness of the malt. The Guinness flavour is about the balance of all those 3 things. And then the fantastic sensation of the nitrogen going down, the smooth taste going down back in the throat.
I've heard that you have a special way of slurping Guinness. Can I please see this in action, Pat?
Would you like to join me in how to drink a pint of Guinness? Have you been trained?
You should toast to Arthur.
Oh, definitely. Well, we'll do an Arthur, and then we'll have a little sip, will we? So to Arthur.
Arthur.
Yeah. And then what we do is we stand proud.
Right.
Feel like you own your space in the bar. And we're going to just never look down at the pint of Guinness because it's bad manners.
Right.
Look to the horizon.
Okay.
And bring your elbow up the one you're going to drink, just so you don't want it down because you can't tilt. So it's up so you can tilt.
Yeah.
And then we're going to pull the liquid through. So what like this?
Right.
feel that explosion of flavour. You might need to take another sip just to get through into the black. You don't want to drink the head. The head is a little bit, the flavour isn't there. And what?
It's surprisingly fresh actually. And the thing you might think with Guinness is quite bitter, but it's not at all. It's very, very drinkable, very thirst quenching. It's delicious.
It's the balance. There is a lot of hop, but when you get the roasted barley and the sweetness coming together in the mouth, the texture, it awakens all the senses. You've got to get the three to hit at the same time.
Yeah.
Why I do a bit of fun by standing like that is there is an actual reason, because what I always drink from the same side. The glass, the same size head should be at the start as the finish, and the opposite side of the glass should be fully laced in, and with the number of rings indicating the number of sips I've had.
Right.
So if I train you how to pour it, if you can train you how to drink it, then you'll always have the result would be a perfectly poured pint, perfectly drunk pint then as well.
Perfect, perfectly poured, perfectly drunk, and we're looking forward to drinking the rest of it later. So, thank you very much. To Arthur. Cheers.